Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the USD 320 Wamego Basketball Sports Stream with Weston Moody and Aaron Davidson. Our games tonight will be from our home Wamego Lady and Red Raiders versus the visiting Council Grove Braves. The last we talked, January 13th, our Lady Raiders put up quite a performance over the Marysville Bulldogs, winning 83-25. It looks like from what I gathered over the girls are now 12-1. And the guys looks like are 8-4. The girls will be facing a 5-8 Council Grove team. The boys are listed at 8-4 again, set to play the listed 4-9 Braves team secondly. I'm eager to watch all teams play tonight at a good competitive level, and we'll get into the action here with about 1:18 to go before the girls varsity game. Coach Moody, as we're getting into things, maybe you can talk to us about how the Tonganoxie tournament went last week.
Yeah, the girls had a tough matchup first round. They kind of got put into that tournament, and they didn't really seed it out. They ended up playing a state-ranked Bonner Springs team with a commit from Ole Miss.
Oh, no kidding.
And they had a lot of length in addition to her, and it gave us a little bit of a struggle. Bonner ended up winning that tournament pretty handily too. So it was a good opportunity to learn for them, especially playing a team of the caliber of a 5A school. The boys on the boys side, we competed well, got third, had some trouble with Piper at the beginning, but then we ended up. It was a 3-point game, so we had a chance to win that game, and Piper ended up blowing out their team in the finals. So the boys and girls both competed in that tournament.
Well, that's fantastic news to hear. Council Grove should hopefully be a nice home game, returning back from a long week of driving to Kansas City back and forth. We'll go ahead and let Mr. Scoggins get the introductions through before we get going with the girls varsity game.
We'd like to welcome in tonight's contest between the Council Grove Lady Braves and your Wamego Lady Red Raiders. First, the Council Grove guard, 5'3", sophomore #1, Shannon Miller. Wamego guard, 5'6", freshman #3, Lexi Hecht. The Council Grove guard, 5'8", senior #3, Lillian Tompkins. For Wamego at forward, a 5'10", senior #10, Addison Nitty. For Council Grove, the guard of 5'4", senior #23, Kearney Mullen. For Wamego at forward, a 5'9", senior #11, Maya Gallagher. For Council Grove at forward, a 5'7", senior #25, Jessica Filton. For Wamego at guard, a 5'5", senior #12, Ashton Pearson. Jane Cooper. And for Wamego at guard at 5'7", senior #25, Trista Hubler. And coach for your Raiders is Brian McIntosh. He's assisted by Kurt Jamili and Jason Shelengoski. Officials for this evening's game, John Waldron and Andrew Leesberg.
So they're the starting lineup for Wamego. For the girls, #3, Lexi Hecht, #10, Addison Denny, 11, Maya Gallagher, 12, Ashton Pearson, and 25, Trista Hubler. That'll be your girls' starting lineup to get this game going. And there's the buzzer. We'll have the half-court tip-off here in just a moment with Hubler at half-court.
What a lineup for Wamego here. Lexi Hecht, Trista Hubler, and Ashton Pearson were all tournament team. 3-point shot winner was Sarah Springer. Free throw winner was Maya Gallagher.
Love it. Love it. I think last year Springer was a 3-point winner too. Is that right?
Yes. Yep.
Back to back. Love to see it. So the first offensive possession is going to go to the visiting team, Council Grove, in the dark blue and yellow uniforms. It's a short possession, and we saw a lot of possessions like that from Marysville last week. It's the first one for the Braves, just out of bounds, nothing put together, and it sets Kubler for the first offensive look for the Lady Raiders. Finds a lane inside and gets an early score for Wamego.
One thing it does, playing good quality competition, is it slows everything else down.
Here's a good quick turnaround for Wamego. They get another offensive possession off of a fast turnover, and they'll keep possession here on the right side. Hubler back in that corner, looking to drive in, little inside corner. And Hubler, nice start there, 2 for 2 to get Wamego up on the board, a 2-possession lead. Council Grove, long pass across the court. Hecht is back defensively. Denny helps in, gets a shot defended, but they're going to rule Hecht out of bounds at that left baseline. And it'll set up a look here for the visiting team offensively.
Wamego's going to make any team get them out of press somehow. And if they don't, then it's going to be a short night.
There's Hecht, gets the turnover. Now it's a race to the basket, and nicely done.
Great
Wamego
job.
up 6-0 here, Lexi Hecht.
Great body control by the freshman.
Got the steal, took it coast to coast, and puts her team up by 3 possessions. A lot of seniors on this Council Grove girls team. They're listed as 5 and 8 on max preps. They're 4 and 1 in their last 5 games against Chase County, Northern Heights, Central Heights, and Linden.
That's not Wamego. Those teams are not Wamego.
They've got a tough opponent tonight.
We were playing some 5A competition at the highest level last week.
Yeah, that Tonganoxie tournament is tough. It's a lot of travel time. Obviously, it's a good hour and a half, hour 45 on the bus. I mean, both teams back and forth every other day. It's nice to come back home.
It's a long week of traveling to the same destination over and over again.
So Lady Raiders looking to get control on this 4-1 Council Grove team the last 5 weeks. Here's a 3-point attempt. Hecht just a little wide of the margin. Hubler trying to make an effort to keep it in bounds. Contact there at half court with Pearson defending up.
Foul number 12, Ashton Pearson, first personal, first team.
And she won't get her feet set in time, so they'll give the first foul of the night off of Wamego. And now Council Grove will look to put something together. So how did the girls finish then? Because I believe in the Tonganoxie tournament, if you lose your first one, you have to go to consolation.
Yeah. That's why it was rough, losing your first game, and then you got to play those back games, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think the mindset it's a little bit tougher after you kind of are out of the hunt to win the title.
That is tough. I'm glad that they were able to win out then and get that 5th position. First 3-point attempt from Council Grove, who's able to maybe steal a possession. No, they'll be ruled out of bounds. Sarah Springer is now checked in following Pearson's foul. And they will keep this with Wamego, trying to extend their 6-0 lead. Gallagher setting the screen as they work the pass around the 3-point line. Trying to find Denny outside, and the charge here against Denny.
That's a pretty physical game right now, and I think Council Grove's probably shocked at how physical we are, and I think a lot of coaches know that we're a physical team, so we'll see how long they can hang around.
Keeps it 6-0, and you see the physicality here at half court with Wamego putting some pressure on it before they get across there. With still 5:30 to go in the first. Meinhardt is now checked in as well. Grove.
Definitely a charge.
And now we'll get our first Council Grove charge.
Riley knew that was going to happen.
Kearney Rowan, first personal, first team.
A lot of seniors on the Council Grove side. 4 of the 5 starters, seniors for Council Grove. Still nothing yet for them offensively. Here's Hubler, gets the roll in. And Hubler's 3 for 3 right now. Here's Council Grove trying to go quickly down the side. Gallagher is there defensively and gets it back for Wamego. Hubler looking for a little pass there to Springer. Again, it's Gallagher hanging on to the possession. Sets up Hecht with a 3. And just off the margin. That's her 2nd attempt for Wamego. The senior from Council Grove back down the other side. And a rebound from Meinhardt, it looked like, as these girls hustle back across the floor. Springer with the assist. And Hecht has got her 2nd field goal now. Yep. And that'll be a 10-point lead, 10-0 Wamego, close to the halfway point. Council Grove will take a timeout.
Yeah, a little flustered here. When you're dribbling, you just committed a charge. Council Grove just commits a charge. they get another possession where they're thinking, let's take it to the hoop, and then they're like, oh, I don't know if I can get there. So, Wamego's doing a good job of really combating what Council Grove's doing. And, Council Grove needs to probably slow things down a tad and try to just get the ball across half court and set up their offense.
I think so, too. It kind of got fast there right before the timeout where Wamego put up that 4-0 run. There was a little bit of a break in there. And then once it was fast-paced, it was back and forth across the court. They've tried it a couple times now where they've tried to catch Wamego off guard, looking for a pass across the court, but it was Gallagher who got the steal to kind of set up that 4-0 run there right before the timeout. And I think you're right. I think they're going to maybe try to slow things down.
That's what I would do. And fortunately for Council Grove, we've missed some shots, some wide-open shots. It's just a matter of time before those start falling for us.
Right now the girls are 5 for 5 on inside, but only 2 attempts looking for the 3. Neither of them have connected yet. And Council Grove just 0 of 3 offensively. Still looking to get up on the board following the timeout. We've got an inside look here, maybe blocked by Meinhardt. Certainly contested inside, and they'll get the stop either way. Here's Hubler, 2 screens at the top of the key, looking right to Hecht. Back out to Hubler. Hubler for 3.
Now she's feeling it. Trista's feeling it. She's got to have a good portion of our points at this point.
She's already at 9. And she's 4 for 4 on attempts, including that 3 there. She's off to a hot start here. And she's got a turnover there. Hubler commanding the court here. Looking outside for Springer, the 3-point competition winner.
Good little runner
nice
there from Sarah
shot.
Springer. Not really her game, but that was a good little drive and floater there.
Nice touch on it. 15-0 lead for Wamego here past the halfway point in the first. And I think we might get a call here on Springer. Just a little contact there with the left hand. 4-1 foul ratio. Council Grove back in possession here.
Close to a backcourt violation there.
And see what the call is here. Good switch on Hubler picking it up
There's
around the
block.
corner. Oh, yeah,
nope.
they'll just...
Dribbled out of bounds, I guess. Off Wamego.
I assume they ruled it out of bounds off of Hubler, who I was mentioning picked up the possession around that corner. And there's Springer with nice edge defense there.
Hey, I like the energy that Sarah Springer's bringing off the bench here.
I'm liking it as well. They're playing fast right now. Council Grove just trying to find some space. Can't find it. Hecht is there. Gets in between, takes it back right. Hecht across the court and contact before she could do anything with the possession. They'll put Hubler outside the baseline. They'll get the second on Council Grove.
First personal, second team. Checking in number 23, Kieran Mullen. Checking in.
I really like how Trista Hubler's been playing. She's really stepped it up. Senior leadership. She's kind of the point guard, the leader.
She's definitely filling in a leadership role. Springer with an open look there. Girls are 1 of 4 right now on threes. And defensively get another stop. Council Grove still nothing yet to go. They'll bring in a starting senior as they look defensively. Meinhardt and Hubler left to right for Wamego. Hecht going left, gets the pass. Steps inside. Now they'll go to the corner for Springer, met with a defender. She'll bounce it back out. Here's Hecht.
Just a little long right now.
That's Hecht. Her third attempt.
A little frustration by Lexi, but she's kind of just like she's short, long. Just a matter of time before she starts hitting right now.
And look at this right here.
Good little move.
Hecht inside, unable to capitalize. And now they'll say Council Grove. Well, we've talked about threes before. The good thing about them is they can really extend the game. And so once they do start hitting, it'll be worth it to keep taking all these attempts.
Yes.
Especially if they can keep the ball offensively like this. As they get another possession, and Gallagher hanging on to it, and Gallagher up on the board. Fourth Lady Raider on the board here in the first quarter as they lead 17-0 with 2 to play. Springer now getting possession back for Wamego.
Good job by Sarah Springer.
Tough finish there. Yeah, getting a foul. They're playing tough. Council Grove's right there with them. Wamego is just beating them to the rim.
This is good to see Sarah. Kind of her game has evolved. Last year was kind of just a girl that got in there and took some open shots, three-point shooter. Now you kind of start seeing that she's trying to take on more of an extended role, more defense and slashing and trying to do more things, because next year she's going to be one of those leaders that has to step up.
I'm liking it. And she gets both of her free throws, so she's now got 4. And puts Wamego up 19-0 with 2 to play in the first over Council Grove. Visiting team working over to the left. Hecht and Meinhardt were there defensively as they get across. Now they'll have to get rid of it in a wide pass out of bounds. Another possession turned over.
Yeah, there's not many pass lanes here.
And another timeout called in the first.
Timeout, Council Grove, 30-second timeout.
Starting to get into that margin where it's starting to feel like it's getting away from them already here in the first.
Yeah, they just need a bucket to get things going for them. And, Wamego's not letting anybody.
No.
I don't think they've had any type of presence inside, and there's no passing lanes, and it's tough go, And they have the athletes that Wamego does and the pressure they put on you. It's not really easy to set anything up. You're going to have to do a bunch of screening and really, Wamego switches screens, and it doesn't do any good. So then that takes something away from what you want to do as well. So just really difficult.
I think for Council Grove, the biggest thing right now is passing. We talked about trying to slow the game down and run something, but they haven't been able to manage any time at all because they can't connect with their passes, and it's just been a lot of turnovers. So I think for them right now, it's just about maintaining possession.
Foul on number 23, Kira Mullins, second personal, 14.
Here's Trista Hubler at the free throw line. And she's now got double digits already.
Pretty shot right there.
She gets the first one through. Both teams 4 fouls. Second shot from Hubler. She gets them both. So 21-0. Council Grove. See, that's a tough pass right there. Trying to force it.
Very tough. There's no lane there. No passing lane there.
It's hard trying to get available when this Wamego team just does not let up. There you go. So here's Council Grove moving across. See what they've got going on. Wamego looks like kind of a zone defense.
Maybe a block, but not on the arm, I don't think.
Kirby McKee checked into the game wearing 4. You can see her kind of zoned out in front of the paint area. 90 seconds in the first. Council Grove. See what they can put together. Movement down into the corner. Now they'll try to go underneath in the post. And it's Meinhardt with the rebound.
Yeah, she was just swarmed by Wamego.
There's like 3 or 4 defenders on her.
She did not look comfortable taking that shot.
Here's Hecht, top of the key, off the
Good
rim.
rebounds.
Meinhardt, second chance. Springer back to Hecht, drives
Good
in,
ball
fakes
fake.
pass. Nice move.
That's dirty. That's
Hecht
dirty.
has got 6. And Council Grove back quickly across with 48 left in the first. They like that right side contested shot. Looked like maybe Springer might have got a hand on it. They'll get a second opportunity on a rebound. Here's the second shot, backboard, and Meinhardt again on the rebound. Here's maybe the final possession of the first. Under 30 seconds to go. Wamego, no hurry at all. Hecht with the open look. Meinhardt, another rebound. Hubler inside and a foul.
Yep, on the contrary, we're getting a bunch of shots inside there.
Foul number 44, Jaden Cooper.
It is.
Yeah, open look from Hecht. Still trying to connect from outside. Meinhardt's there rebounding for you. I'm liking the shots they're taking.
Number 24, Keziah Mullen.
And Hubler gets that second shot. 15 seconds here before the end of the quarter. Council Grove, nothing for him. Hubler is there. And we'll get a second shot before the buzzer.
Oh, Kyler McAdam was open.
Kirby McKee. And that will be the end. McKee's shot will be the last one that counts here in the first quarter. A 24-0 lead for the girls over Council Grove.
Quarter of the way to 100.
I like the way you think.
Yeah, and we haven't really hit. I mean, we've missed some shots there, so it's not like we were shooting lights out. Just giving ourselves plenty of opportunities. I love the pressure. The defense is where you hold a team to 0 points. You would think that they'd get lucky maybe once or twice, but 0 times, pretty impressive defensive effort right now.
Pretty good start from Wamego. Council Grove just 0 of 6. Shooting. Didn't get a ton of opportunities to let go.
Lots of turnovers.
Yeah, Lady Raiders are 9 of 20, which is not great statistically, but they've got 4 girls up on the board, and Hubler offensively with 12 points. They've got a nice 24-0 lead to get ready for the second quarter. And 5 of 6 at the free throw line, which is nice. Quarter of the way to 100. Let's see it. This is the game?
Well, 1 point off, but I think we can make up for that here in a second.
Council Grove.
Good backside help
And
by Trista Hubler.
Hubler sneaking in there, finds Hecht across the court.
And one.
An easy call for the official and a tough finish for Lexi Hecht, who's got 8 now as she opens up the second quarter.
Foul number 25, Jessica Filka, first personal.
Here's the first free throw. Lexi Hecht, Wamego's 5 of 6 at the line. Jinkster.
Good rebound by Kyler McAdam there. And good hustle.
Possession here for the visiting team.
Foul number 15, Connor McAdam, first personal 16.
So both teams with 6 fouls, getting close to the bonus area. Council Grove met with Lexi Hecht. Addison Denny there as well defensively. Diving pass. Braves hang on to it, looking to get across the court. Here's Hecht, gets the steal.
And she's
the
going to beat
right-hand
everybody.
finish. And now she's got double digits for Wamego.
Double digits already?
2 double-digit
Man,
players.
and she's missed some
Hecht and
shots
Hubler.
too.
Look at Denny here, diving to the ground, gets the steal, sets up Hecht with another finish.
Good quick shot.
Hecht 3 for 3 here, opening up in the second. Another
Oh,
long
my.
four, and they're just throwing it away,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's just a lot of turnovers right now.
I think they're just trying to do a little bit too much, trying to get away with something.
And their coach is saying, "Settle down, guys. Settle down." Now they're a lot of pressure on. They just make a shot.
At this point, 30-0 Wamego. And the Lady Raiders back on offense with Pearson into the game looking for 3, and she's got it. And that's Pearson's first shot of the night.
Oof. Timeout.
33-0, minute into the second.
Yeesh.
A quick 9-point start to open up.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the Bonner game, but I've seen this team play. Bonner had to have been pretty special.
Must have been, yeah.
I heard, talking to Coach Mack about it. He said that, obviously they have a commit that's going to the SEC. That's pretty special. But they also had a good supporting cast. He said the all-around pretty good team. And I looked at the latest rankings, and they were climbing up the 5A rankings, and 5A's got some powerhouses. They got Aquinas, Mays, and some, Wichita schools in there. So
5A's tough.
5A's tough.
Mm-hmm.
So, to get matched up against the 5A quality competition, and now coming back and playing a 2A opponent, I'm sure that the game has slowed down quite a bit.
Absolutely. It looked like it was kind of a close game, too. The score was listed as 54-48, so, that's just a 6-point game.
Yeah, it's close.
Just 3 possessions, so, hopefully it's a great learning point for them. A little bit of frustration from Council Grove.
Rightfully so.
Haven't seen a shot from him yet. Coming off the timeout, too. Think he could draw something up. Here's the defensive look for Council Grove. Zoned up, trying to protect the inside, force tough shots from Wamego. We get the 3, it's no good, but a possession from the baseline.
Corner 3 right here.
Here's Pearson.
Yep. Oh,
and that's what Council Grove wants. They want him to take those outside shots. Pearson and Hubler, a couple of attempts. Nothing falling for Wamego.
Foul number 15, Connor McAdams, second personal, 17.
And so now we'll go into the bonus.
Shooting, number 24, Simon Mullen.
Oh,
and Mullen
got on the scoreboard.
Gets the first one for Council Grove. 33-1.
Hey,
She'll
much
get 'em
needed.
both.
Much needed.
So there you go. Takes a little bit of the pressure off, right? Now you're not looking at a goose egg. And they'll keep this zone look defensively. They don't want to open up anything interior-wise for Wamego. Trying to trap Hecht. They get the stop momentarily, but Pearson is there. Floater at the free throw line. Denny,
good rebound by Denny. Good.
And Denny will come to the line. Great awareness by Pearson, one, picking up off the trap on Hecht, and then Denny coming in off of the shot. And here's Denny at the line. She's got it up on the board here with that free throw. Both teams 7 fouls into the bonus.
I know we talked about it before, but a pretty special group of girls here with their accomplishments.
Absolutely, yeah. And Denny, both free throws. She's now the 6th Lady Raider to score for Wamego tonight. And she gets a turnover there. Back right.
Good look.
Pearson.
Good look across court. And good cut from Ashton Pearson to the basket. Lightning fast.
There's Gallagher.
Oh,
Gallagher finds Hubler. Hubler to Hecht.
That is a heck of a move. Just a little bit short. Nope.
Trying to get it off the spin. Now Council Grove. See, they're fast-paced here.
Officials are having trouble running up and down the court.
I mean, it's back and forth here. It's Wamego getting a steal across the court.
Oh,
getting a steal across
pass.
the court. Council Grove. And I think they'll get the foul there.
You know, right now you got on the court Maya Gallagher, Division I softball. You got Trista Hubler, Division II basketball. Ashton Pearson, Division I softball. Aston Denny, NAIA basketball. Lexi Hecht, probably a Division I player in 3 years.
That's a lot of talent. Calling it, yeah?
I'm calling it, man.
That's a lot of talent. 37-2. 37-3 is Mullen. He's 3 for 4 at the free throw line. Here's Hubler. We'll try to keep Wamego outside. Pearson.
That was straight on line. Hit the back iron.
Council Grove back left. Met one-on-one against Wamego. It's Hubler on the Brave. They'll pass left, work inside. Tough shot, second attempt, and out of bounds.
They're letting them play a little bit, which is good for Wamego. There's a lot of contact there, no calls.
Keep it with the visiting team. Still pressured up one-on-one. Little inside lob stolen away. Pearson. Council Grove showing some speed, but look at the nice finish by Ashton Pearson.
Man. These guys are getting there. These officials are getting their running in. They're sweating. They're beating up already, man. This first half. They better get to change their shoes at halftime.
Girls are not letting up. Pearson looking for a three-point play. Got it.
Dude, we might see 100 tonight, Aaron.
We might. This might be the night. Getting close. Scores now 40-3. Not even halfway through the second. 16-point quarter so far.
This is a good game to have right before your rivalry game on Friday at Rock Creek.
That will be a big one. Here's the pass. Inside Council Grove. I'm looking to see if they're going to start setting screens or something to try to shake these one-on-one looks.
Well,
to get rid of it here.
I'm sure they're game planned and seen that they just switched those screens.
Hecht inside, breaks up a pass, loose ball. And we'll get a jump ball decision. Stay with Council Grove.
Checking back in for Wamego, number 30, Sarah Spring, and for Council Grove, number 23, Karen Mullen, number 44, Jason Cooper.
I think that's the first time Lexi Hex has come out of the game.
Her and Denny off to the side with Meinhardt and Springer back in. From the baseline, Council Grove. Met with Meinhardt right away. Now inside and a foul on Hubler, it looked like.
Good little move there. Pretty much have to put the ball up quick against Wamego or you're going to get blocked. Your shot's going to get blocked. They're going to be stealing it. They're going to be scoring before you know it.
Looks like Filkin here at the line for Council Grove. First attempt was good. Second shot in and out of the rim. And Gallagher fighting for that rebound. They'll get the jump ball. Council Grove now 4 of 6 at the free throw line. Here's the quick three, and no luck. Gallagher's down there with the rebound. Second three-point attempt from Council Grove tonight. Here's Hubler trying to shoot one.
Good shot, in and out.
Hubler 12 points coming into the second quarter, only 2 shots from her here in the second. And broken up, Hubler and Meinhardt there underneath.
Maya's going.
Now Gallagher.
Oh.
Here's Pearson with the second opportunity, out to Springer.
That's it.
Springer.
Good shot by Springer. Good look from Ashton Pearson too, not forcing that shot.
That's right, good
Find
awareness.
Springer on the outside. That.
Two minutes here before the half. Meinhardt another steal. Springer, good handles.
Good
look. What a pass.
Good look. Just not a great angle to take that shot from Maya.
Heck of a pass there from Sarah Springer.
That was a heck of a pass. Oh.
And it looks like we'll go into the double bonus. I think they'll hit Gallagher on the team's 10th.
Yeah, maybe a little frustration foul there by Maya. She just got buried underneath the rim there. Didn't have a good angle to take that shot.
It's only her second, but it puts Council Grove in the double bonus, so 2 free throws. There's Kearney Mullen. First free throw is good. And Council Grove, both free throws good. Back right for Wamego. Here's Hecht back into the game. Kirby McKee checked in as well.
Yep, Council Grove trying to 2-3 here.
Pearson.
Good move.
Nice angle.
Good job by Maya. Kind of, or I think that was Kirby. Yeah, Kirby kind of walled off her defender there.
Pearson's had a big second quarter here. Nothing really in the first from her, but she's got 10 points now.
Oh, double figures.
Yeah.
3 in double figures.
In the second quarter, I think so.
My
I think she's
goodness.
the third. Springer looking for the 3. And somehow Wamego hangs on to it. Pearson outside to Hecht.
There it is.
Got it.
There it is. You can't give her that long to set up and take that shot.
48-6 as we get a whistle with 50 left in the first half. It's Mullen back to the line. Senior starter for Council Grove. She was 2 for 2 previously. Gets her third. And all of Council Grove's points have been at the free throw line. See if they can get another one from Mullen here. And she will stay perfect, 4 for 4. Lady Raiders 40-point lead. And
illegal screen there.
Quick call on Wamego.
Foul on number 4, Kirby McKee, second personal. Checking in for Wamego number 25, Trista Hubler.
McKee's second call, she'll come off. Hubler back into the game. And a whistle here before Council Grove gets going. McKee will check on as Pearson heads over. Here we go. Council Grove met with Sarah Springer, looking left. 30 seconds here in the second.
Good defense by Riley Meinhardt.
Springer scoops it up.
Oh, yep, little carry there.
And met defensively by the senior before halfway. 20 seconds left. Council Grove will get it here halfway. Maybe one more chance for him here before the buzzer. Down to 10 seconds. And Hecht is there off the pass.
See if they can get to 50
for
here.
Wamego. Long three.
Oh, it was straight on line.
I like the shot there before the buzzer. 48-8 will be the halftime score for Wamego against Council Grove.
I wanted that 3. Get him above the 50-point line there.
So let's see, 48. to 8, and a 40-point lead. Well, I think we've got 10 minutes here for the halftime break. We'll take a look at some of the numbers and things and have that ready for the half. Any thoughts before we take a break?
Wow. Wow. That's what I'll say. Nothing much to say after just wow.
48 to 8.
Putting it to him, man.
Loving it.
Yep.
We'll take a break and be back in about 9 minutes. Welcome back, everybody, to the USD 320 broadcast. Lady Raiders taking on Council Grove. Here's the opening of the second half. Girls lead by 40. Nice lead to start.
Backcourt violation right away.
We've got 3 girls in double digits offensively. Sarah Springer creeping up on the 4th. She's got 7.
Oof.
Had a lot of turnovers. It's been a nice night for Wamego girls basketball so far. Student section's loving it. Girls working here on the left side now offensively. Hubler with a little bit of space. Hands it off. Pearson instead. She drives inside. And we'll get a quick foul. First on Council Grove of the half.
Foul number 44, Jaden Cooper, second personal, first team.
Pearson, one of the 3 Lady Raiders with double digits. She's at 10 right now. This will be her second free throw. She had a 3-point play in the second quarter. This one will not connect. Always seems to jinx them whenever I'm talking about the free throws. Denny there on the rebound. Here's Gallagher.
She kind of got bumped there. It looked like more of a foul there. She kind of got bumped off of her spot.
So nothing yet here in the third. Council Grove met with Denny defensively. And now we'll get called with the foul.
I thought Addison was going to step up and take a charge there.
Foul on number 10, Addison Denny, second personal, first team.
Free throw, looks like Lillian Tompkins from Council Grove, starting senior. Unable to get her first attempt. All of Council Grove's points have been from the free throw line. And she's able to get the second one. She'll go 1 of 2, make it a 48-9 game, and Wamego back left offensively. Here's Hecht.
In and out.
And just off the rim, still shooting. I like it. That's her 9th 3-point attempt. Only is connected with 1, but I remember last week she's more than able to connect on those.
Yeah, she is, and she's got the green light to take shots.
Yeah,
and they haven't been bad shots.
No, it's good to shoot. It's good to shoot regardless of the stats, especially if they're open.
Gosh, they're getting some wide open looks too.
Nice space from Gallagher. Pass outside to Pearson. You notice the tempo is slowed down a little bit here. No reason to speed things up. How about Hubler saving it? And Hecht, not sure, looking for a pass there, a short shot, but
she got maybe blocked there partially.
We'll go back right defensively. Just a 1-0 game here in the third with Council Grove's free throw. Still trying to get a field goal. Trying to shake off Pearson on the right side. Now diving up from Denny. Hecht is there to scoop it up.
She sprinted out there. Just kind of got off balance towards the end there.
Oh. Wamego 0 of 6 here to open up against Council Grove.
We jinxed them. We started talking about 100 points. And
I know.
Here it is. Still at 48.
Well, Sarah Springer will check into the game. She's got 7 right now. She'll be the 4th Lady Raider to get double digits if she can connect here on a couple of shots. Maybe she can give them a little bit of a spark. First here's Council Grove. Not a lot of space between Hubler and Springer there on the right side, and they get the stop. It's been tough for them all night to find any openings anywhere. Passing, we mentioned, was one of the tough parts of their game. Got a lot of steals, turnovers Wamego's been able to capitalize on. Here's Hubler. And an effort from Gallagher, but they'll say out of bounds. That's Hubler's 4th three-point attempt. Gallagher tipped pass and is able to get it out to Denny. We'll go back left. Here's Springer on the left side. And around right to Pearson. Now under 5 in the 3rd. Springer a 3. This one's right. And underneath is Council Grove.
A little bit of a drought for us here. They're kind of sitting into that 2-3 zone. Darren has to take shots on the outside.
And nothing yet for Wamego. 0
Nothing
of 8
yet.
right now. And 2 missed free throws. Student section trying to bring them back to life. We'll get a timeout from Council Grove.
Timeout, Council Grove, 30 seconds. Timeout.
Yeah, it's something about the zone, you know. I'm surprised they didn't go to it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird dynamic coming back from the half now. There's not really they don't need to have a sense of urgency. It's basically a 40-point lead still.
Yep. Just continue. Their ball movement's been great. They just haven't hit those outside shots.
Yeah, what I like about one of the things you've always talked about in these kinds of games is, especially as a coach perspective, you see it really well, is being able to take this time to try out new things and get the depth of the roster kind of figured out as well. So
You betcha.
Wamego does not let up at all. And the
Nope.
tempo is a little bit different here, but I like that you offer that perspective to these kinds of situations.
Yeah, it certainly is it's a good thing to have. And you don't want to get your starters injured. And it's a long season from a football perspective. Basketball is a little bit different, but still you got to worry about wear and tear. And then you got to get other kids, you know. You never know when foul trouble could happen late, and you're having to throw in Kirby McKee or Kyler McAdam into a game.
That's right. We saw both teams go into the double bonus in the first half. We'll see how things play out here in the second as we look at foul trouble being an option. Denny just got her 3rd and the team's 2nd.
You know, last year we saw, you know, Paige Donnelly was clearly, you know, the #1 scorer. There was some, you know, Ashton Pearson was a good scorer, Trista as well. But now we're starting to see more balanced scoring from this team, I think. I think this team may be more balanced than last year.
I think you're right, yeah. And there definitely was, you know, Donnelly, a big leader on the team. But even then, too, we could see it kind of proportioned a little bit evenly last year. But this year, it's really hard to tell who's going to stand out because everyone kind of stands out, you know. So
They do.
it's a nicely balanced team. There you go.
Oof.
Oh, no good. We'll get the foul.
Man, that was good. That was great job by Trista kind of splitting that double team there. I don't know how she split that.
Foul number 42.
She's crafty.
Yeah, great efforts.
Trista Hubler, she's a crafty girl.
Council Grove, number 3.
She's a competitor.
Competitor, serious athlete, works her tail off.
It certainly shows.
Oh,
Quick
my.
pass, Springer open.
Good rebounds. Yeah, Sarah, wide open three-pointer. That's not normal.
Foul number 242.
I think she felt some of the defense getting close quickly. Gallagher will come to the line. First one's good. Pearson will come off as Heck checks in. Gallagher with the second shot. Hecht on the rebound. Floats it over and Council Grove underneath. Gallagher now 3 of 4 at the free throw line. A 49-9 game.
Yes, Riley, such a smart player. Unselfish. You know, a lot of selfishness. You see teams that, like, they go to block that shot because they think they can, you know, make a highlight reel. And then you got players that are unselfish that step up and are like, I got to wear this one. And it's not easy to do either. I mean, wearing one to the chest.
Good awareness from Meinhardt. Gets the 4th call on Council Grove. Sets Wamego up back with the possession as they get around the 3-point line. Council Grove is sticking to this 2-3 look.
Yeah, their
Trying
bottom.
to pressure Wamego outside.
We're going to get that open shot every time. The bottom guys on the 2-3 are just kind of sagging, daring us to take the three-point shot.
Meinhardt breaks up a pass. Council Grove will hang on up top.
Caught it.
Good hands. Braves right side. Working underneath. Springer's there to help. Loose ball. Council Grove hangs on. I think they've got some room on the left side. Hubler fills in quickly, and Meinhardt trying to pick it up. Goal ruler out of bounds.
Ooh.
Somebody will have to come over. There we go at the baseline. A couple times now on this possession for Council Grove where they almost lost possession, still haven't really got a shot off. And now Hecht is going to prevent it from anything happening. She was very contested there coming across. And already our 5th call on Council Grove.
Foul number 23, Kieran Moore, third personal, 15. Shooting 2, Lexi Hecht.
Second attempt for Hecht coming up.
That looked weird coming out of her hand right there. That did not.
There you go. That one's good. She's 1 of 3 at the line there on free throws, now with 16 points.
16 points.
16 points.
And I would say that she's probably not very happy about how she's shot. And Coach McIntosh is not happy about something.
Well, they haven't hit any field goals so far.
Perfect time. Right here, this is a coaching moment right here. He's taking an opportunity to rip some butt, get him pumped back up, because that's not the, even if you're up 15-9, you can't let down and play sloppy and play to the level of competition.
Yeah, he's frustrated, and he should be.
The
Over
coaching
13
hand
right
slap
now.
is what I saw.
Oh, is that
I'd
what it
say I do that quite a bit, especially when I'm coaching these
frustrated
youth kids.
coaching hand slap, yeah.
The hand slap comes out.
Well, yeah, just 2 free throws for Wamego right now. 2 of 6 for that matter at the line, and 0 of 13 on field goals. Hasn't been a great quarter for either of these teams. So certainly some frustration from them as they hang on to the lead.
Every pass is tipped. Stifling defense.
Oh, man, yeah.
This is just
And they
great
can just play on
defense.
one-on-one, too.
This is just great defense, man. Fun to watch that right there. That series of defense was pretty solid.
And they get the stop. 2 minutes left in the third. Here's Hecht with the screen from Meinhardt. Out to the corner for Hubler. Wamego keeping the clock moving. Here's Hecht in the corner.
Here she is. Warming up. Warming up, baby.
And now 19 points for Lexi Hecht. She leads Wamego offensively in points. That'll be the team's first field goal of the quarter, too. The only one scored in this quarter by either teams. And, of course, there's Council Grove.
Pretty good defense. That was a good little play by Lillian Tompkins, senior.
Foul number 3, Lexi Hecht, first personal.
She'll get a three-point attempt.
Checking in number 44.
Extra shot at the line. Gallagher headed off with McKee checking back in.
Shooting 1, Lillian Tompkins.
That's the first field goal from Council Grove all game. And they get the three-point play with it. Minute 11 here in the third. Springer, some space. And Sarah Springer.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Back-to-back threes for Wamego. And Springer's now got
Double
double
figures.
digits. There it is.
4.
We're waiting on it. Hubler here gets the steal. Back left, 45 seconds in the third. Springer finds Hecht in the corner.
Wants that three-pointer, baby. She wants it, baby. She wants that three-pointer.
That's 3 in a row for Wamego.
The response that we got from that timeout has been a rage. Great
A little more
defense
focus
and great
now
offense.
from Wamego,
You
yeah.
bet, you bet.
Down to 20 seconds. Council Grove trying to shake off Hecht. We'll go underneath. McKee's there. Feet set. Arms
Good job
up.
by McKee there.
And Meinhardt gets it with 10.
Oh.
Now loose ball. And out of the back off Council Grove with 6.6 up on the clock.
We're going to get the running clock on this fourth quarter here.
Hubler.
Man, they're
looking
just
to her right.
they're letting them take this three-point shot. No closeout at all.
Final
Man.
attempt from Hubler. That will be the end of the third. A 59-12 lead for Wamego.
Daring us to take those three-point shots. I'd be losing my mind if the kids weren't closing out on three-point shots like that.
An 11-4 third quarter. A little bit unproductive for Wamego, but they extend the lead. Looks like 17 shots. Only 3 of those through for Wamego. They were all threes, 2 from Hecht and 1 from Springer. Council Grove gets their first field goal. But most of their
First field goal?
success, first field goal all game from Council
Oh, my
Grove.
gosh. Just one?
Just one. It's all been free throws. With their exception.
Yo.
Yeah, 10 points from the
Man.
line. And a 12-point game for them.
That's very impressive defense.
Pretty good defense, huh?
Oof.
Not bad. Something light. So 4 Lady Raiders with double-digit games. Hecht, Pearson, Hubler, and now Springer. As they get the possession here to open up the fourth. Here's Hecht.
Oh, my goodness.
And
good
Jenny getting the rebound.
Good hustle. Oh, no. She kind of lost it. Trista lost it, and low pass.
Looked like Gallagher and Denny both diving for it there. There'll be a change of possession, and the clock will move here with the stoppage of the game. 59-12. Loose pass. It's Wamego back left. And Denny from Hecht. They've got it.
Good move by Denny.
Nice connection there. Braves up top. Hecht is there. Now Hubler picks it up, and Hecht gets in the way with the right hand. Quick pass. Pearson is there and connects off the backboard.
Man, they're
They
struggling
make
with
it
that.
look easy, don't they?
Yeah, and it's you know, they think that the Council Grove thinks it's going to be there, and it's not.
Here's Hecht again, and she might just take this one the distance.
And one.
And the foul. Hecht has now got 24. And she'll get a free throw.
We saw it the last series down here when Lexi just switches her man, and the girl, Council Grove girl, turns and passes it and expects it to be open, but it's not.
Yeah,
And it hasn't been.
65-12. There's Council Grove. It's Hubler that time defensively, able to block the lane.
Frustration here by some of the Council Grove basketball players here.
Applause
It's been a
for
long night.
Lexi Hecht as she walks off to the side. Sarah Springer checks back in.
What'd she have? What'd she finish with?
She's got 24.
Oh, my God.
Big night.
Oof.
Final 5. Wamego in possession. Good pass across the court to Hubler. Now looking for Gallagher. And a good take, taken the other way, though, from Council Grove.
Yeah, it's. I would say it was an average shooting night for Lexi Hecht, and she had 24 points. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my goodness! She's got to be kidding there. She's just playing around now. Backyard ball right here.
She's so quick.
Yeah, unbelievable.
And now back all the way on the other side. 2 attempts here for Council Grove. And they get the second one with, it looks like the 4th on Wamego, maybe on Pearson.
It's been fun watching them when they were young, like freshmen, watching them move around. I had them in PE, freshman PE.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably the most competitive PE year I've ever had.
I believe it.
People were getting hurt every day.
Oh, no.
It was just getting crazy, man.
I can't imagine. PE, man, that
Dude, it was
PE
wild,
goes
man.
crazy sometimes.
And usually it's, it's not really that wild, but this crew as freshmen, my goodness.
Chattering, huh?
Yeah, Ashton Pearson, Hayden Oviatt, we're in the same class. Tristan Hubler was in that class. It was insane. We played some sick volleyball.
Oh, I believe it. That's the origins right there.
That's right.
On the floor now for Wamego. Looked like we saw Isabella Wilbur checking in. Looks like Panzer as well, wearing the 5.
Sarah wants to get that, baby!
And Sarah Springer.
There she is. Beautiful shot there.
That's her 3rd 3, with 13 now against Council Grove. Lady Raiders up 70-15 in the final 3. Braves, quick shot at the free throw line. Loose
Get that,
rebound. Kyla. Visiting team hangs on. Second look for him underneath. And they'll give the stop to Wamego.
Yeah, I like seeing some kids that haven't played much get in here and see what the future will bring right here.
It's exciting, isn't it? Got him and Springer across. Panzer.
Oh, you're going to leave that. You're going to leave her open again? My goodness.
I was hoping for it. I was hoping for it.
Woo! They're just letting her take that corner shot. It's unbelievable. Daring her to take that shot. She's a 3-point champ.
So Springer will head off with 13 points. And Soraya Pittinger-Reed checks in wearing 23 for Wamego as they look to close this one out in the final 2 minutes. Still playing them tough here defensively.
Good defense by
They've
Soraya.
got a little bit more of a zone look. Braves fighting for the rebound. Looks like
Good job, Kyla McAdam there. Good job being physical.
And Panzer underneath, contesting that rebound. Clock will continue to move as we get the 5th Wamego foul. Baseline pass, Council Grove. Quick underneath, and a nice strike off the backboard. 70-17 here in the final 80 seconds. Looks like Amber Kinsley wearing the 1 for Wamego in the corner.
Take that shot,
Here's the 3.
It's all right. Off just a little bit to the left there.
Got to get your shots in. Not a bad look, though. That's the right decision to shoot that time. What an effort from Council Grove. Stolen away, however. Wilbur was there. And now back the other way. Council Grove gets the stop. 30 seconds, looking for the long pass. And the Braves get a shot out of it.
Yeah,
and maybe we'll see a free throw before the clock. 20 seconds, though, we might not.
It's nice to see these kids fighting, too. You've been sitting on the bench all game long, and you get out there and you try to make every moment count.
That's right. It's good. It's good for the future, right? Future of Wamego right here. So that will be the last of Wamego versus Council Grove in the varsity girls game. Final score ends up being 70-19. Another big win for the Lady Raiders.
Wow. That's all I got to say about that. I think one thing, we're good luck because every time we've called the game, they've won. We didn't call the tournament, and they lost one game there.
You think it has something to do with this?
Yeah, I think that we're good luck. And I think we also jinxed them because we talked about 100 points again, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, sometimes.
Maybe one day.
It goes back and forth, doesn't it? Sometimes.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Hey, what do we think?
But they get the win. So
player of the game, what do we think? You go first.
I think I got to go with Hecht, right?
That's up to
points. Yeah, I'll say Hecht. She's young, aspiring Wamego Lady Raider. You know, comes out as the leading offensive scorer for Wamego. I'll give it to Hecht.
We go with T-Hoobs.
Yeah.
Trista Hubler.
Oh, man, that's a good
She
pick,
started
actually,
off right away, like hot. And I really like how she's kind of come along as a point guard and, you know, taking over for Paige. Big shoes to fill. You know, going to be a phenomenal college basketball player. Great kid, works hard, always works hard.
I love it.
So I'm going with Trista Hubler.
I love it. Do we have something here in between the guys we should leave on?
A recognition, I think, maybe. And then...
Is this for our cross-country team?
Yes, cross-country, one state. And then I think we're doing FFA Sweetheart, maybe.
I love it. Does this stay on?
Let's leave it on.
Okay.
See what happens.
Take it away here.
The Kansas Cross Country Track and Field Association, we would like to congratulate Wamego High School student athletes Harrison Cutting, Alex Hoopy, Brady Stedman, and Emory Wolf on being named to the Kansas 4A 2022 Academic All-State Cross Country Team. Qualification for this award is that the student be a junior or senior, have an overall grade point average of 3.75 or higher, finish among the top 30 places in the 2022 state cross-country meet, and be recommended by head cross-country coaches and school guidance counselor. The following awards are sponsored by Warwick Insurance Agency from El Dorado, Kansas. Let's have a big round of applause for these athletes in achieving this very prestigious honor.
Well, that is fantastic. It's great to see Coach Patton out here still adding to his legacy at Wamego.
He's the GOAT.
He
all
is the
time.
GOAT.
All-time GOAT.
Great Wamego figure. And if that is everything, I think you mentioned maybe FFA has something here.
I think they're doing the FFA Sweetheart, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think Riley. I don't know who's going to win, but I think I know who's going to win.
Okay.
And should win, in my opinion.
Well, we'll let this play out then.
Our FFA Sweetheart tonight. The crowning of a junior or senior lady as a chapter FFA Sweetheart dates back to over 60 years ago before ladies were allowed to join FFA. We would ask if there are any past winners to please stand up and give a wave to the rest of the crowd.
Past Wamego winners have included Wanda Shoemaker in the 1972, Megan Meinhardt in 1991, and Casey Ruth in 2010. Just to name a few. Last night, FFA members held our annual chore night, which is a fun way of having the candidates complete in agriculture-related activities and challenges. The winner tonight is determined by member votes, participation in the chapter, involvement in the community, and qualities of leadership. Our first candidate tonight is Maddie Weber, daughter of Tammy and Bob Weber.
Our first candidate tonight is Ava Peterson, daughter of Amanda and Jeff Peterson. Ava has been an active member in FFA this year. Ava is also involved in tennis and track, as well as peer chamber, SAD, FBLA, Raider Crew, and youth group. Her hobbies include singing, hanging out with friends, and traveling to new states. Ava plans to major in ad communications after high school. Ava is being escorted tonight by Isaac Wilbur, our chapter sentinel.
Our second candidate tonight is Maddie Weber, daughter of Tammy and Bob Weber. Maddie has been an active member in FFA for 3 years. Her family runs a Hereford cow-calf operation, and she's an active member in multiple breed associations on both the state and national level. Maddie is also active in 4-H, FBLA, NHS, peer chamber, youth group, and tennis. After high school, she plans to attend Oklahoma State University and obtain a degree in beef production and genetics. Maddie is being escorted by Reese Eber. Our third candidate tonight is Haley Christopher, daughter of Jessica and Johnson and Nathan Christopher. Haley has been an active member in FFA this year. Her hobbies include reptile keeping, livestock photography, and researching big animal health. After high school, Haley plans on attending college to gain knowledge in animal science, animal health, and maybe become an ag teacher. Haley is being escorted by Jacob DeRushi.
Our fourth candidate tonight is Riley Meinhardt, daughter of Brandon and Julie Meinhardt. Riley has been an active member of FFA for 3 years and is currently serving as our chapter vice president. Riley is a varsity letterman on volleyball, basketball, and track team. She's also involved in 4-H, FBLA, NHS, peer chamber, and Raider Crew, Stuco, and youth group. In addition to her membership in the National Junior Hereford Association, Riley serves as the secretary for the Kansas Junior Hereford Association. With interest in agriculture, she looks to pursue an ag degree at K-State. Riley is being escorted tonight by Dylan Zeit, our chapter chaplain.
Presenting this year's Sweetheart Crown is Jenna DeRushi. Jenna was named Chapter Sweetheart last year and is serving as our chapter president. She was a member of the 2021 Wamego FFA State Livestock Champion team. Jenna plans to attend a 4-year university to study animal and food science. She's being escorted tonight by Mitchell Bosty, who is our chapter historian. The 2023 FFA Sweetheart is Riley Meinhardt.
Congrats to Riley.
That's a tough one. That's a good group. That's a tough pick. But Riley's pretty awesome.
Yeah, big night for her, big win, and then the crown. That's fun. I didn't know that was happening tonight. So congrats to her, and congrats to all the other students here honored tonight. But in terms of getting back into the basketball game, I think we will go ahead and end this guy here. We've got nothing else, and then set up and have the boys game up in about 15 minutes, right? When that's ready to go.
Get ready to roll here.
Okay, thanks everyone for listening to the girls varsity game. This is the USD 320 broadcast with Weston Moody and Aaron Davidson. We'll see you in about 15 minutes for the guys game.